everybody.
Hello, it's the Jimm.
And Dave.
Beer
Review, brother.
Right.
And I'm talking like Hulk Hogan because we're doing a wrestling beer tonight.
You are?
We are.
Okay.
And I'll do it in the same voice as him. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah.
Now you may say, that sounds like your Hulk Hogan,
What?
Jim. That's just because I assume all wrestlers sound alike. Because I
No, they
don't watch
don't.
wrestling. Oh, I'll talk like the Undertaker
Macho
now.
Man sounds different.
Hi, I'm the Undertaker. Oh, right. Ooh, yeah, Macho Man. It's got that same gravelly character, but you just talk a lot slower. And you
What?
want to sound like Hulk Hogan, you'll say brother at the end.
Well, you know,
Dave, how's it going, brother? You see what I did there?
there's a really good
Oh, this
video.
really hurts my throat to do this.
There's a really good video on YouTube of this little kid. He's like 10 years old, and he does such a good Hulk Hogan.
Oh, yeah.
He's wild. He's crazy.
And there's another 10-year-old kid that does Macho Man Randy
know about
Savage.
This is El Segundo's, and it's very cold. It was in France.
El Segundo, which is Spanish
It
for
says
El
here,
Segundo.
Steve Austin's Broken Skull IPA.
Steve Austin's Broken Skull.
That's right.
Now, do you remember that one time, Dave, where he knocked out the entire McMahon family by pretending to kick him in the middle and then pushing them down?
That's
and they're like,
called-
we're unconscious now.
Oh, yeah, he was. He put them on, and they were sitting there.
Well, you should never hit a woman.
He
brother.
got two of them. One was
He
an older
hit
woman.
two. Hit
Well, the
two.
the matriarch
Dave.
didn't get a good one. Didn't get a good one.
Jim.
We got a good one on the boys.
Beer review.
Right. Shut up, Jim.
Shut up.
What?
What?
What? What?
Yeah, come on. Haven't you poured this yet? You haven't poured it all
No, I
night.
didn't even get to say anything about it yet.
Well, say something about it.
6.7.
Find the website.
Here we go. 6.7 ABV.
6.7.
Yeah.
Not 7.5, it's 7.
6.7 ABV and a 67 IBU.
Ooh,
But that's the same
67
thing.
IBU.
6.7, 67.
That's a macho IBU.
It says here, Broken Skull IPA, a badass 6.7
Badass.
Indian Pale Ale designed by Steve Austin and El Segundo Brewing Company for the working man and woman.
So, how did Steve Austin design this beer? That's
He did it with collaboration with El Segundo.
He collaborated.
Yes, he did. It features Citra, Cascade, and Chinook.
All right, so there's a pretty...
It delivers a
Okay,
big
hops.
flavor with an easy finish. Stop reading and start enjoying this awesome beer. Cheers, Steve. It's by Steve Austin. I've been watching Steve Austin videos all night.
This beer's
Good time.
frozen, brother. I'm not getting anything out of it. It's a block of ice. I handed it to Dave before the beer review. I said, is this okay? And Dave was like,
Hours.
it's fine.
Hours ago. It's not that bad.
It's a block of ice, matey. I don't know how I went from Steve
not that
Austin to a
bad.
pirate, but hard, matey. Have you ever wrestled a pirate?
No.
Well, good, because neither did Vince McMahon. If he was, I'd wrestle him to the ground.
It's like a slushy.
It's a slushy Steve Austin McBeer. And why did I say McBeer? Is he Irish now? Is Austin part Scottish? I don't even know.
Look at that.
I'm going to squeeze this ice out of this can. Much like I squeeze other stuff out
This
of
is
my
gonna be the
can.
coldest beer we ever had.
This is the coldest beer we've ever had,
Slushy,
matey.
man. It's
Arg. Stop putting ice in me beer, matey.
It's a beer.
I don't even know what I'm
It's not
doing
ice.
here anymore.
Come on, man. I'm getting most of it.
That's a whole lot of malarkey, man.
Look at it.
I'm an Irish Joe.
It's slushy.
What are you doing there? I don't even know if I want this.
Broken
Brother.
Skull, look at it. Just like a beer would be should be drunk.
Well, I'm glad I took a picture of it already. Because after you're done, you're mangled. I will squeeze and squeeze
Smush.
and call you beer.
Smush. We got
Or
a very
George.
cold beer. Look at this, man.
This is the coldest beer. Why am I talking like this? I'm getting sick of this. Frozen on the top. It's golden.
You're gonna lose
yellow.
your voice.
I'll get down the beer. I could be me.
This is.
It smells okay. I mean, you know,
I had one last night. It's a
a
good
little
beer.
bit citrus.
I had one last night. I liked it.
Cheers. Very frozen though. It's ice cold. I can't. Oh wait, there we go.
See, it's there. It's just cold.
It's too cold.
It's not too
How
cold.
can we properly? Nobody freaking drinks half a slushy beer.
Who doesn't? Everybody should drink a slushy beer. They should make slushy beers.
Well, admittedly, if you were outside and it was like 90, 100 degrees outside, and someone handed you this and it's a little bit slushy, you might actually be grateful.
I would be.
It's like, oh, this is so cold. Thank you. Flavor-wise, it's really hard. I'm getting a little bit of burning in the throat, so I'm assuming it's hop burn there. That's not good.
It's citric
what's the
cascade up
ABV?
hops. It's 6.7 with a 67 IBU.
All right, that's not ABV heat then.
No. And maybe it's Citra, or maybe it's Chinook, maybe the Cascade.
It's citrusy overall, but I'm like, meh. I don't know, maybe because it's frozen, but
I gave it like last night. I would have given it like a 6.5.
Well, right now I feel like giving it 5.25 out of 10.
Okay.
It's
a
too
working
frozen.
man's beer. It's frozen. That's.
I
I have another one. Maybe I'll bring it back. We'll do a revisit next week.
Okay, well that'd be fun.
I have 2 left at home, so
We have to assume
beers.
that Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He smashes beers together like this. He does.
He
Watch the
doesn't even
video.
drink it. He poured it in his mouth. He's just like spit it all out. I'm just like, I can tell. I see gulping going on there. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He drinks them.
He might get a little his whistle wet, but no way did he drink the whole fucking 16 ounce.
Oh my God! What a potty mouth you have.
Yes, because.
Stone Cold said so.
Yeah, I got a potty. I don't want to do this anymore.
Here, remember?
Oh, thanks, Dave. That's so much better. Give me some more light metal poisoning in that beer.
There's no metal. This is lined.
Yeah,
This is
it's
all
lined with like
Plastic.
carcinogens.
God.
No,
You're gonna
I'm
die
Jim.
of something. I'd like to
I'm
die
saying
from beer.
No.
I would like to die from drinking beer and something else.
I like to dry while having an organism.
An organism? Okay.
Yes.
An organism. That's,
Or-
yeah.
Maybe that's only a 2-syllable word.
I don't see an ideal temperature that you should drink this beer at on here.
Yeah, I don't
took that
think
last night.
33 was supposed to be it, but just from what I'm tasting, the little bit's coming through, being half frozen. Yeah, 5.25. Give us a number, Dave.
It's a drinking beer. I give it a 6, 6.5, 6.25, 6.25.
6.25. All right, well, Dave likes the more than I do.
When
There
have
you
we
go.
done that
I
before,
think he
people?
just saw Stone Cold on there, and he's just like, I love this beer.
Well,
I love you, Steve Austin.
maybe a little.
You're my $6 million man, but not bionically speaking.
I know, and that's his real name is Steve Williams.
I like that name better than Steve Austin, because Austin sounds like a...
But there was already a
City in
Steve Williams
Texas.
in the wrestling business at the time, so he changed his name
Ah.
to Austin, where he grew up nearby Austin, Texas.
No, he says
That's why I call
Stone
himself
Cold.
Steve
Does that
Austin.
has to do with his demeanor, or
Yes.
is it like how he likes
He
his
was
beer?
stone cold.
Stone Cold.
His demeanor. Yes, he was stone cold.
Stone Cold.
That's right. Don't know crap.
Okay, so 6.25 out of 10 from Dave, 5.25 out of 10 from Jim. Very, very cold, was in the freezer for 2, so we'll revisit.
That's I
I
got
really
no.
like to end by saying that women are pregnant shouldn't drink alcoholic beverages to the risk of birth defects. You should not operate heavy machinery or drive a vehicle
At least
if you are under the influence of alcohol. And of course, excessive drinking can cause health problems.
right. All right.
And the reason we try all these different beers is we believe that you, our viewers, should drink great beer.
And have your love to your friends. Be a
If
friend.
you have friends,
We
subscribe
love
to the channel, give us a thumbs up, thumbs down, comment
Oh,
below,
one
and
of
we'll
these,
move on from there.
oh.
We'll see you next time on Jim and Dave Beer Review.
you. Absolutely. Wow.
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 Good one.
Wow. What's up with that?